Mark Anthony Palma. And for today's podcast interview, we will have our guest, Mr. Alpi Itak. And our title of our podcast is Netizenship and Etiquette in Online Communities. So, netizenship is the state of being an active citizen of the internet. Then, netiquette it describes the rules of conduct for respectful and appropriate communication for the internet. Okay, so we will have our 5 questions to be answered by Mr. Alfie. First question is, what is netizenship?
Okay. In a short, netizenship is refers to people who are involved in online communities or activities. For example, we gather some people in some activities. In other words, in general, people who are communicating online or offline. That's the netizenship.
So, why netizenship matters?
Okay. Why netizenship matters? One of the important things is communication. That's why we humans we are the human beings, and our function is to communicate something. That's why netizenship is matter the way people communicating and helping each other.
Okay. So, what is a netiquette again?
Okay, to my understanding of netiquette is a combination of the word internet and etiquette. Now, the internet it refers to the access or the key access to for online world like social media, and etiquette is a proper and in a set of guidelines for people to have rules and set a rules to be followed by people. That's why the netiquette is an internet. I think it's an internet set of guidelines for people to have a proper and respectful approachment.
Okay. So, how netiquette changes across platforms?
Okay, netiquette changes across platforms through the set of guidelines. For example, in social communication, people are not the same with religious or perspective. That's why etiquette can change, can set a rules that can everyone to be respectful and approachable to each other. I think that's the reason. Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the most common mistake people when it comes to netiquette?
Okay. The most common mistake is insulting online. That is one of the common mistake, and also posting negative can affect the people around the world. That's why the common mistake is posting negative and fake news through online. That is the most common mistake on etiquette.
Okay. And what role does digital empathy play in creating safer online spaces?
Okay. When the words empathy is to understand the emotions of the others. That's why digital empathy refers to a responsible abilities or something like through online that you can able to understand in to see other perspective of someone.
Okay, so lastly, so can you recommend any resources to learn more about netizenship and etiquette?
On what based on the online, we have Achibury, achibury.com, that you can research and find some information about citizenship, and also the the internet the internet to netizenship.tv also talks about netizenships and the internet, about social media and the proper etiquette through using um, social media. And that's it.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Alfie. Copy. Thank you to our guest, Mr. Alfie, that we answer our interview, and also thank you to our audience that we can structure ensures a balance of education, that storytelling and actionable advice for listeners, and also interested um, and for fostering better online communities. So that's all, everyone. Thank you for listening, and get blessed as well.